Yo guys, I'm Hence, back with another market update video on what you should do tonight after the new event comes out. Now, I just got home from my tournament that I was talking about in my last video. We had a school tournament. If you guys don't know, I play goalie for my university's team. And I have an interesting story to tell you guys about that tournament. Not so interesting for me because it's kind of sad, but kind of an eventful time, I guess you could say. So I don't know if you guys want to hear about that, but I'll be explaining that as I talk about the market and kind of go over a few things that you should do with your cards. The new event, it's 4:47 right now, so the new event is coming out in 13 minutes. So I'll just keep you guys updated on that. First things first, let's look at the cards that I did not sell last night because I got busy, to be honest. Looks like McDavid's up a bit. There's one for 101. The rest are 110-ish. So I'll list him for 108 right now if he doesn't sell. Not the end of the world. I bought him for 95 yesterday, so if I sell him for 108, that's about 1K profit. Or 8K profit, sorry. I'll list him for 12 hours. He could go up overnight. Regardless, profit's profit, as I've been saying in the past. Crosby's at 30.29. Yeah, 30K roughly. I bought these at 20K, I'm pretty sure. So actually I'll just relist them both. Actually I'll relist this guy up for like a little bit more. Because I know that they're going to crash in the coming minutes as the new content comes out. But they'll go back up again tonight, so there's nothing to really worry about. Now, in terms of what you guys should be doing tonight with your cards that you've purchased through my videos, for example, fodder and the high tier cards. If you make any purchases today of content, good job. I'm sure the market's going to be a little bit lower today just because a lot of people save packs from rivals for this week. And there's going to be a lot of people that want to build MSPs, so they're going to be opening packs. So the high tier cards are going to go down a little bit today. So if you made any purchases on those, obviously this video is going to be coming out after the content comes out. But if you made any purchases on those, then be proud of yourself. That's good. For the most part, you should make profit. Now, if you have fodder, then I would suggest waiting until tonight to tomorrow morning to sell it, because I know a lot of people are going to be making these MSPs. If you see fodder spike up a lot as soon as the new event comes out, so like as soon as you see this video, if your fodder's up, I don't think it's a bad time to sell now. You could try to see if you want to hold on to it for a little bit longer to try to make a little bit extra profit, but I seriously doubt that it's going to go up too much more past what it's going to be tonight when you see this video. So I would not mind taking the W on that quick profit. It should go up quite a bit from where we bought it at a couple days ago. So check your fodder prices over the night, through the night. I would suggest doing that. Now, secondly, looking for the low tier cards if you're trying to build a team builder. Depending on what the packs are, if there's packs with a lot of gold NHL players, they should go down a bit tonight. So I would not hesitate buying those up a little bit, especially if you want to build your own team builder, not just for fodder, but you're looking to build your own team builder. I would try to buy those when you see this video, because there will be less competition on the market. And yeah, so let's look at some potential investments right now, because this is before content. Let's check what fodder is at, and then we can compare it when you guys see this video. To be clear, this is on PS5. So the prices might be a little bit different, a little bit higher on old gen and Xbox, but roughly the same. So these are still going for about 4K, just under 4K. So I would not say that. I think they're going to go up quite a little bit more than that. Maybe 4,500, 84s, 6,500. Yeah, they're about 6,000. I would say, just under 6,000. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm messing up bad here. Yeah, so they're just roughly under 6,000. Yeah, so they should hit 62, 6,300. We bought them at about 5,000 the past couple days, so that's 1K profit on each of them. I'm assuming 85s are already up a lot. They're already up about 1.5K on what we were buying them at before. So those are all going to be quick ways to make profit. And looking at the new MSPs today, if you guys are trying to save your coins, if you have under 200,000 coins. As you can see, I have 200,000 coins here, but I also have a lot of players in my club. I have another McDavid in my team right now that I'm going to sell tonight. But overall, if you're under 200,000 coins completely liquid, if you sell all your tradable players, you have under 200,000 coins. I would stay away from building an MSP unless there's one that is absolutely unbelievable. Now, I know that there's a Solani and a Kucherov coming out. Maybe if this video, I'm going to plan on making this video until the new content comes out, and then we can look at the new cards, and I'll recommend which ones you guys should build. But I would say unless any of them absolutely blow my socks off, I'm not going to make any of them. Especially if you have under 200,000 coins, because you want to keep those amount of coins to trade up. I would say if you have over 500 to 600,000 coins and you can make an MSP for under 70k, that's where I would say, and there's a card that you really want, that's where I would say it's probably worth it to do that. But with that being said, I would try to sell most of your fodder if you've invested in it, because you're going to make a lot more coins doing that. And obviously these cards are not endgame, anywhere near endgame. Once Team of the Season comes around, they're probably going to be off your team. So I wouldn't worry too much about building any cards right now. So let's talk about a little bit about what happened today in my tournament. If any of you guys are interested, I know some of you guys wanted me to record it, but unfortunately I couldn't find the GoPro in time. So I'm going to just quickly go over exactly what happened today. So essentially, I played the first and third games of the tournament. My goalie partner played the second game. I think from my biased perspective, all 3 games we had good goaltending. We had strong goaltending. The first game we won 6-1 against Laurier. If any of you guys are from Ontario, then you may know who Laurier is. The second game we played against Boreal. This was a tournament with colleges and universities. So second game we played against Boreal and we lost 3-2 in a shootout, which is a game that I didn't play. And then the third game we played against Humber, who is arguably the best team in our group that we play against, and we lost 4-3 to them. So going into the semifinals, we knew that we had 4 points because 3 points for a win plus 1 time for a point for an overtime loss. And we knew that the team that was competing with us for semis, Boreal, they had 1 regulation loss and 1 overtime win. So they had 2 points. Now, in order for them to qualify over us, they would have to beat who was it? Laurier. They would have to beat Laurier just anywhere. So if they beat them in regulation or if they beat them in overtime, they would qualify over us. So basically what happened is in the first minute of the game, or so, like first 5 minutes of the game, Laurier scores a goal, which is the team that we want to win for us to qualify. Laurier scores a goal. It's 1-0. So this 1-0 lasts for the entire game until the end of the third period. It's 1-0. Laurier looks like they're going to win. We're all getting ready to go because our game's going on right after. We're all getting dressed. With 1.5 seconds left, I kid you not, I wish I got a photo of this. 1.5 seconds left, Boreal scores. And we go to overtime. Or it went straight to a shootout for our tournament. I don't know why there wasn't overtime. There should have been. But it went straight to a shootout. Now, we know that Boreal's good at shootouts because they just beat us in a shootout. Which, if we won that game, we would have made semis anyway. But that Boreal team, they scored 1 goal. Laurier missed all 3 shots. Boreal won the game in a shootout, and we didn't qualify by 1.5 seconds. If that goal didn't go in at the very end, mind you, that goal was a result of a terrible icing call. Laurier had a power play. Boreal iced the puck. The ref blew the whistle, and the draw was back in Laurier's zone. Boreal had a power play, and Laurier iced it, and then it was back in Laurier's zone, where it should not have been called at all. Or it should have been at center ice if it was called, because that's just how the rules work. And so Boreal scored off of that face-off with 1.5 seconds left, and then that was the end of it for us. So some unfortunate mishaps during our game today, but you know what? We'll go back next time. We'll look over it at the practice. We'll watch some review of it, and we'll look forward and make sure that it doesn't happen again in our future tournaments. Because I think our team is stronger this year than it was last year. So yeah, if any of you guys want to comment about that situation or what you think or what you think you want to say to me about it, then feel free to go right ahead and do that. I love to read your guys' comments about, not just NHL, but everything in general. Along with, if you're made it to this point in the video, then you can drop a like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. It really helps me out more than you know. And like I said, drop a comment. That also helps me out a lot. And I really just am enjoying the support so much from you guys. It means a lot. I made a post on Reddit yesterday, got a lot of traction. A lot of you guys are new from Reddit, I'm thinking, so thank you guys for joining the channel and coming to watch. I'm hoping that we'll make coins together over the next few weeks together. I think I'm confident that we can, as long as you follow some of the steps that I make and my predictions of where the market's going to go, because I've seen stuff happen in the past, especially last year, and learning a lot last year from market movements. I will be able to tell you guys exactly what's going to happen with the market, and hopefully you guys can make a lot of coins from that. So like I said today, right at content time, you're looking for high tier cards. If you did that, good on you. If you're watching this video a little bit later on in the day, make sure to sell your fodder. Check the price of your fodder first, then sell it. If it's not up too much, then maybe wait till tomorrow morning and see if it goes up even more. If not, just sell it for the little profit that you have. I mean, 1,000 coins per card on any of those cards that you invested in for fodder, 1,000 coins profit is absolutely amazing. So that's all good there. Now, from what I've seen, the leaks are Solani, Kucherov, Mike Green, and then there's one more that's unknown yet. So if that's the case, and I will look at the cards when they come out in about 2.5 minutes from now, 2 minutes actually. I'll leave the video up till then. I will look at the new cards that come out. I'll give you guys recommendations on what to do, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Along with look at the store packs and tell you the implications of those. Because I think that impacts the market more than anything else, even more than Rivals Rewards. The store packs are what determines especially the low tier fodder. If there's 75k packs that come out, fodder's going to go down a little bit. And if there's like those mega players packs or whatever, then the low tier gold NHL players might go down a little bit, along with X Factors. So if there's those mega players packs today, I would definitely recommend looking to take investments in X Factors. Now, my rule of thumb for X Factors is try to invest in them about 20% lower than what they were going for before the packs came out. And then later on in the week, a little bit later on in the week, over the weekend, you can probably sell them for a lot more. So, for example, I bought an X Factor yesterday for 150k, X Factor Theodore. And literally within an hour, I sold them for 175k for about 16k profit after tax. So, I'm going to be looking to do that a little bit more because that was the first X Factor I flipped this year. And there's definitely a lot of profit to be made there. However, if you're on old gen, they might be a little bit less frequently posted on the market, so it may be a little bit more difficult for you guys to see those pop up on the market. So maybe for you guys, I would recommend just sticking to the high tier cards and the fodder cards. But for anybody on PlayStation 5 or on Xbox, I think it's Series X, I would definitely recommend taking a look at X Factors now and again. 30 seconds until content. We'll check over what it is, and I'll give you, like I said, my recommendations, and then we'll go from there. As always, I just appreciate you guys watching. It means a lot to me. I'm just trying to kill some time here before the content comes out. But if you guys, like I said, I've been saying in my last videos, if we get to 500 subs, which we're on track for even before December, then we will do a giveaway at Christmas. But if we get to 1,000 subscribers by Christmas, then we'll do a $50 giveaway for hot points. And if we get over 1,000 subscribers if we get to 2,000 subscribers, I'll even up that. So, the more subscribers that we get, the better the giveaway is going to be. So the cards just came out now. Let's take a look at them. Carlson, Kucherov, Solani, and a woman defenseman card. So I would steer away from doing her. Nothing against women, but their cards aren't that strong. As I look through the rest of the cards here, I don't see anything that catches my eye right away. Jumbo Elite Players Pack, I think that's 75k packs. Yeah, so the fodder cards should be impacted a lot by these, and obviously the refresh of these packs. These packs are very good too, 24%. They're not as good as I thought. These packs got better actually, so I would take a look at those packs. Now let's head over to my team, my collection. Let's check if they are in the collection yet. And if they are, then I will tell you which ones I would make. They are, okay. So let's look at the new ones. So Mike Green, Heatseeker and Elite Edges, 91 speed, very good shot, very good deking, okay checking, okay defending. This is a very good card. I'm not going to lie, this is a very good card. I would definitely recommend taking a look at doing this card if you don't have strong right-handed defenseman. I do, so I'm not going to make him, but that's definitely a very good option to make. 5'5" defenseman. She does have good abilities, but and good synergies, but yeah, this is a no-go for me. I mean, 5'5" is just too hard to deal with on the back end. She does have amazing abilities, like I said, but it's a no for me. Kucherov. Now, this Kucherov card has elite edges, tape-to-tape puck on a string, no speed synergies. Honestly, I don't like this card that much. I don't think it's worth the price. He's only 5'11", 183. He's going to get knocked off the puck super easily. He doesn't have good balance. Elite Edges is good, but if you already have that Teravainen card, this card's literally the exact same card, essentially. So, with a little bit worse stats even, I would argue. So, I would stay away from him. Teemu Selanne, he's got wheels in close quarters. 94 speed, 87 agility. Does he have anything that gets his agility up? I'm not sure. Maybe well-rounded might, but I'm not sure. He can also play center if you absolutely want him to. 6 foot 209. I think that this card is the one to make out of this event if you're going to make any. Teemu Selanne and definitely Mike Green are both good options. Now, Mike Green's obviously not going to have any good defensive abilities, but the rest of his card looks very strong. So, yeah, with that being said, if you have over 200k coins, I would definitely take a look at Selanne and Mike Green. If you don't, then I would stay away from these MSPs because they're going to get replaced in the future. I may make Selanne because I love him in real life. I love the way he's played. I love his highlights. I'm a little bit too young to have seen him really in his prime, but at the end of the day, I think this card is very good. So I might look at making him, but I don't know yet. I might make him with the free one that I get. All right, so let's end the video there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate your support on all my videos recently. Like I said, drop a like, subscribe, comment if you made it this far. Comment hockey L because I took an L today in hockey. So comment hockey L if you made it this far. Like your comment. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.